The last time I was doing about day trading booster indicator, I remember very well I told you that there is some features and that are repainting, especially the pivot points. That is what I have really seen, and I told you about it. But this indicator has other features that are working perfectly well. The only thing you need is confirmation, and that's why I've come up with this amazing indicator called the Smart Money Concept Explorer. And so I'm going to combine the two indicators so that we can bridge that gap, so that we can come up with something that is going to help us in one way or another as far as forex trading is concerned. So guys, don't really focus on the negative side about the indicator. Of course, they're made by people like us, traders like us, and honestly we don't expect them to be 100% accurate, but they're working perfectly well using other features that I'm going to show you right in this video. So guys, I'm just going to combine the two indicators and you're going to see how it's going to play out at the end of this video. Okay, anyway guys, I welcome you to Money Close FX Education YouTube channel. Maybe it's the first time you came across my channel. I welcome you. Kindly join us by subscribing to this channel, clicking on that red button written subscribe, and definitely you'll be part of this amazing family, because I believe and honestly I know this is where you belong. So guys, without further ado, let me add the day trading booster indicator and I will add the smart money concept indicator. But before that, let me explain something about the day trading booster indicator. So just going to click on indicators tab right here. Once you click on indicators tab, you're going to type day trading booster, then you're going to select this one, day trading booster by DGT. Click on it. Once you click on it, this is how it appears right on your chart. So what this indicator does, I told you about this pivot point. If you click on this one right here, it is telling you that there is a warning subject to repaint and not a confirmed pivot level or a signal. But what do you really have to do so that you can work with this indicator? What this indicator does, and you guys who've not understood about it, it is working actually on real time. Why do I really mean by real time? So for instance, you will see these channels over here that they were highlighted at this level over here, but once the level has been broken above, that becomes so invalid. So it is going to focus on what is happening next. You understand me? That's why people are saying that this indicator is repainting, but it's focusing on what is happening just on real time. And you can see right here, it has already plotted out what is happening right here. It is showing you the key levels right here. The price is actually trying to break above the channel. And as well, if you look at the graphical presentation at this level over here, when you click on this arrow, it is telling you that the trading volume is typically high. You expect to see momentum around this zone over here simply because the volume traded is actually high. So guys, I hope you've understood what this indicator does. Whenever it leaves that level, it's focusing on what is happening just on real time. Okay, so guys, I hope you've understood what I really mean by this indicator. And I told you earlier on, don't focus on these pivot points highlighted in blue simply because it is even giving you a warning that it is subject to repaint. That's why I really say, guys, honestly, in forex trading, that you cannot rely on indicators. You need extra and extra knowledge. So guys, allow me to solve this problem by pivot points right here, and I will insert the indicator by Zeman. Remember, this video is for educational purposes only, so the only thing you need is inserting all this on your chart, then you will basically see what is really happening. So guys, you're just going to type smart money. Once you type smart money, click on this one, smart money concepts export by Zeman. Click on it. Once you click on it, this is how it appears right on your chart. So to ignore the pivot points, or rather to make sure that you're not actually wrong, the only thing you need is seeing the market structure right here. Remember, I'm using this on 5 minutes time frame. It is working very well on 5 minutes time frame. So guys, as you can see right here, we had higher high, and indeed on higher high we do look for selling opportunity, and you can see the market really dropped. Okay, right here where we have at this repainting pivot point, if you look it closely, you will see a lower low, and a lower low really signifies a really push to the upside, and you can see the market was really pushing to the upside. So what you can probably do at this level over here, when you see higher high, don't take trades when price breaks above. Always make sure that the price is really closing below the higher highs, and as well, when you see lower low over here, make sure that price doesn't close below the lower low. Okay, so this remains valid simply because the market was really closing above the lower low, and market really pushes to the upside. And that's why you can use this indicator. So for instance, right here, you had all these channels right here. So what are you really supposed to do? Simply because you've seen a lower low, there is a probability that price will react to this level over here. And when price really broke above, or rather closed above this level over here, the price is actually moving to the upside. But remember, when price is actually within these channels over here, kindly don't at any given point execute your trades, okay? And whenever you will see change of character, just know change of character signifies a potential reversal. So the reason why I've decided to combine this indicator is simply because of this repainting pivot point, because at this repainting point over here, you will see there is a lower low. And when any indicator hasn't plotted out what is really going to play out, you can see one indicator is giving you a higher low. Right here we have a lower low, so that you could have executed your trades confidently. So when it comes to verified pivot points right here, if you look closely, I know it's not visible because the higher high identification is actually in this white pivot points, so it's not really visible right now. But if you look closely, you will see a higher high over here, and you saw change of character, executed trades confidently. But most of the times you find that the market is not really behaving as what it is behaving right now. So the only thing you need is patience. Kindly be patient and wait and see what the market is about to show you, simply because we don't force the market to go in our own direction. We just follow the market direction. We don't force trades, we really follow the market direction, okay? So this is the indicator actually showing you what is happening currently. So for this one right here, this shows you your current range, and you can see there is area highlighted in red, and this shows you there is a probability when price comes to this level, it will be rejected, and it has probability of coming to take profit number 1 or take profit number 2. And as well, when price approaches green color right here, it has a probability of really pushing to the upside. You understand me? So there is things that are working perfectly well with this day trading booster if you use it correctly. Don't lose your money the first day and just giving up on it. So for instance, right here you can see the market is actually being rejected, but as well, you cannot just execute your trades confidently. You can see we have channels right here that are showing us these are key levels that you should pay attention to. So you can probably wait and see where this candlestick pattern will close it. So when it closes right here, just proceed with the selling opportunity. But as you can see right here, for instance, right here, what is happening on live market right here, this candle is really reacting to this channel right here, simply because it's actually a channel that you should pay attention to, okay? So guys, I hope you've seen what I really meant when I was telling you I'm going to combine the two indicators, just trying to bridge the gaps of the differences we have with the indicator so that we can be able to execute our trades confidently and very accurately, okay? So guys, I wish you nothing but the best. Continue working hard, because I really know one day your hard work will pay you. I wish you a merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year 2023. So guys, bye. See you in my next video.